What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to a new video. What exciting times we have currently here. There are so many projects building layer 2s on Bitcoin. One we're gonna talk about today is Tuna chain, a modular Bitcoin L2 which uses Celestia as a data availability layer. And I think there is no better time for all those Bitcoin layer 2s. If we take a look at the current market, Bitcoin just crossed 57,000 US dollars. We're currently sitting at roughly this value. So there are so many opportunities and gains we can make by adopting all those layer 2s which build on Bitcoin, all those ecosystem projects. And that's exactly what we want to look into today with Tuna chain. As I mentioned, the first modular Bitcoin L2, and they currently have a program ongoing. They started 6 days ago with the so-called Ocean Festival, which is very similar to, for example, the bus campaign of B2 Network, as well as Merlin Seal from Merlin Chain. But Tuna chain is still very much under the radar, but we can still see some bigger followers. For example, also B2 Network is following them, or Bitcoin Virtual Machine, which is also a modular blockchain meta protocol. I will probably provide some content on this in the future as well. But today, Tuna chain is the topic. We saw some angel investors investing into it and also some bigger partnerships, which gave me the confidence today to do a video on it because it might be interesting and a very good opportunity, especially because they will already launch their token also in March and your funds are just locked until April. So very similar pattern as in the other two. So what I am doing here is also locking my funds for the next 1 to 2 months until the token is launched and the funds are unlocked, because I don't plan to sell those assets anyway. And that's exactly what Tuna chain here offers. You earn points on a daily basis. They have daily snapshots, but we will get into the details in a few more seconds. So that's the official bridge where you can bridge from 3 different L1s. They offer to do it from the Bitcoin network, from Ethereum, and also from Solana. So you can bridge Solana through connecting your Phantom wallet over to the network, which is obviously the most cheapest option. Then you can also bridge stablecoins in Ethereum and wrap Bitcoin from the Ethereum network and native Bitcoin from the Bitcoin blockchain. What you want to do for that is just connect your wallet, choose the wallet you want to use. You can see which they offer over here. And then you just type in the amount. Then you choose if you want to be a team leader. Just make sure you have enough volume in your team. If you don't reach at least 1 BTC, it doesn't make sense at all to set up a team by yourself. That's why I provided my team code down in the description. So you just choose team member and type in the 5-digit team code, and you will be in a bigger team which most likely reaches certain milestones. So that's the process of bridging over to the network. And they also have a testnet campaign ongoing, so very similar quests or tasks which B2 Network offers with their tasks program. They call it here the Ocean Trio. Currently, you're just able to connect your wallet, join the Discord and also their Twitter page, and deposit some Bitcoin testnet to Tuna chain, which you can do, for example, through your Unisat wallet. And that's all they currently offer here. They will have partner tasks in the future, and they might count towards your future airdrop, which will then be the Tuna token, but this is not confirmed yet. But what is confirmed, that if you earn points through the Ocean Festival, you will definitely get an airdrop, depending on how many points you accumulated throughout that time. So this is the official Medium document where they display everything. And as you can see here, they offer a maximum of 21% of the overall TUN token supply for all the bridge over to the network. It will start with 2%, up to a total value locked of 10 million. If the total value locked increases up to 50 million, they offer 10% of the total token amount. And if it increases up to 100 million, they will offer 20% of the overall token supply to all chain stakers. Then you can, of course, supply different assets, as I already mentioned, and they will make daily snapshots of your BTC assets and also the non-BTC assets. So every asset you bridge over will basically be converted into a wrapped Bitcoin asset. I don't know if there are already any ecosystem projects. I will provide you with that information, of course, in future videos if there is something interesting ongoing. And those assets will count towards your points, and those points will later on be converted into their own token, which will be called the TUN token, which is the governance token of the chain. Then again, they have this bonus system here, which makes sense for all that want to build bigger teams or want to join a team, because you reach certain bonus levels. If you get to at least 1 BTC target, the next target is 5 BTC and so on. and the bigger your team volume is, so the bigger the amount of staked assets is, the more bonus you get and also the whole team. Last thing I wanted to show you is this graphic here, because Tuna Chain is saying that they are better than others, as all of those projects obviously do, because they offer more of their token supply. Merlin Chain, for example, does 20% of their Merl token. Here Tuna Chain in this case does 21% at max. Then they are the first modular L2 because they're using Celestia's technology for it, and also they have their own stablecoin which is called Toro. And to mention the safety part here as well, they have partnerships with, for example, Fireblocks, which secure that the assets are safe and your assets are locked until April. So the token distribution, or basically the airdrop, will happen in March, and after that event you will be able to bridge your assets back from the layer 1. You bridge them over to Tuna Chain. So Fireblocks here is a big player in this market, which already managed to transfer safely $4 trillion in assets over to different chains, which is of course important for us investors, that our funds are safe on the network. So that's basically everything that's currently out there about Tuna Chain. I know there are not that big waves on social media about this project. This is of course because Merlin Chain took all the attention. So I expect to do this very well in the near future as more and more iPairs get on it. But we will see. I will of course keep you updated in future videos on that. If you don't want to miss them, feel free to subscribe to this channel. I release daily content on such kind of topics. If you like this overview, would be great if you hit the like button. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one.